How's everybody doing? So before we start this next episode, I want to let Jason plug his stuff. So go
Yeah.
ahead, Jason. Tell us about yourself on social media.
I have a podcast called Jason Explains It All. I'm gonna get the host of this show on very, very soon. I basically sit down with a friend who has never seen a movie, and I tell them everything that happens in it, and jokes and laughing ensues sometimes. And yeah, so it's a lot of fun, and you can find it on Spotify and Apple and wherever you find podcasts, except for Stitcher.
Yeah, I need to be on that show. We've talked about doing that in the past, and for some reason, still haven't gotten it to work out. This is Comic Book Cinema. Today, we're just going to discuss. It's a ultra rumor, if you want to call it that. Okay, this is literally a news article that's based off of something that came off of Reddit. So there's taking something with a grain of salt, and then there's this. Okay, so this is more of a speculation.
Well, if Reddit would have been right, every AEW pay-per-view since it became a thing, CM Punk is going to show up.
Yeah, I've seen that several times.
Dude, Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. That's what they say. Anyway, I'm sorry. I took over your show. I'm sorry.
So this rumor is discussing the possibility of us seeing Wilson Fisk return as Kingpin in the MCU. There's not only this rumor going around, but there's been this other rumor of Matt Murdock popping back up, the same Matt Murdock from the Netflix verse popping up in the current MCU, whether it be in She-Hulk, the TV show, or Hawkeye, or in a straight up Marvel movie, the new Spider-Man Far From Home movie.
I want him in all.
What is it?
I would like him at all of those things.
Out of all the Netflix Marvel shows, Daredevil was a excellent show from top to bottom. Season 1, season 2, season 3. I can't say the same for Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, or any of the others.
You didn't like Jessica Jones?
Season 1 was decent, but then season 2 to me just said.
Season 2 is very strange. I will give you that.
Yeah.
But, I like Jessica. The only one that I would be like, I'd say bring them all, except for Iron Fist.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. If you bring them all, aren't you going to have to also bring that interpretation of Iron Fist?
No, just recast. Just Brody him.
Let me ask you a question. Was Iron Fist Asian in the comics?
No. It's not that he's not Asian. It's just that I hate every character in the show. I hate every
pretty bad show,
and I hate all the writing.
Yeah. So
and the camera angles are lame.
I think that first of all, this is a possibility because, like we talked about earlier, the multiverse has been opened up. But the big question is, do we really want to see this? Do we really want to see Charlie Cox come back as Daredevil? Do we really want to see, I forget his real name, come back as Kingpin?
I think so, yes. Those two are the strongest two characters in the Netflix universe.
Yeah. I thought the girl that played Jessica Jones did a good job of her portrayal of the character.
Yeah, definitely. And I would like
Mike
to see
Coulter was a good Luke Cage. To me, the show itself, like the first half of that first season was
perfect,
great, and
they
then it just went into like Marvel 2005 territory really quick.
Well, once they killed off the main villain at the mid-season finale, the show lost traction. But I never watched season 2. Like I never.
It was okay. It was decent, but it was better than Jessica Jones season 2.
After Defenders, I kind of I fell out.
Talk about a disappointment. The Defenders, man. Oh my gosh. I was so hyped for that.
I was too. Imagine if you pitched a movie in which the Avengers were going to get together, and the first 35 minutes of the movie was the Avengers not being together. Like none of the characters. It was just them walking around.
Well, you have to have some type of build up and some type of way of them meeting each other. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It was
what, 6 episodes into a 7 episode series before they were all together.
Yeah, it was bad. It was boring.
Yeah.
And the
Not good.
conclusion at the end was just so
disappointing.
uncreative. You know, like what were they even fighting? Ninjas?
I think they ran out of money.
Maybe.
That's what I think. But yeah, Charlie Cox, I mean, he's the best Daredevil that we've seen on screen.
Which
By
isn't
a lot.
saying a whole lot.
You didn't like Ben Affleck Daredevil?
You know,
I'm not the
funny.
bad guy, kid.
What's funny is when I was a kid, I actually used to like that. When I was younger, I used to like that movie.
Oh,
But-
I did too. I thought it was fantastic.
But now it's ultra cheesy.
It's not good. It's not good.
And
That's
and,
another
the
one that people
Bullseye
are like,
played
you
by
gotta
Colin
watch the
Farrell.
director's cut. What?
Bullseye played by Colin Farrell.
Electra played by Jennifer Gardner,
Mm.
right? Yeah. Not good. Not good.
Well, I don't think that this is, this is not by any means even like, something that it's possible, but I will
Mhm.
believe this whenever I see it in the movie. There's a chance that this rumor could have some fact behind it, but I really don't want to put too much faith in this because, like I said, when you really look at what the source is for this article, it's literally someone that says, "Oh, I have verified sources on Reddit." So,
Well, let me ask you this. What do you think's more reasonable? Tom Holland, the other Spider-Man, and Tobey Maguire showing up in the same Spider-Man movie, or this stuff?
100% the Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. 100%.
I can't think of his last name.
Yeah, it's to me, if at this point, if that does not happen in this new Spider-Man movie, I feel like there's going to be uproar about it.
I feel like it's going to be the same thing that happened with WandaVision, because everybody was like, Mephisto's coming. Like, the Mephisto is the only logical end to this season, and it was not Mephisto, and people got mad.
Maybe.
And by people, I mean me. I was really mad.
I don't know that much about Mephisto,
He's pretty dope.
but yeah. The thing is, like, there's
He
been
made
a lot
Peter
of,
Parker and Mary Jane get a divorce.
oh, Mephisto.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk.
Well, he's the devil, Jason.
Yeah, he's a jerk. But I wanted him.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens with this. Like I said, file this under like you got your facts, you got your possibilities, and then you got your rumors. File this somewhere underneath the rumor section, Jason.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in the Daniel Bryan and CM Punk are fighting in AEW next week.
At WrestleMania.
No, not at WrestleMania, dude. It's gonna happen all out. Oh, can I say, like, let me brag a little bit. I think I'm gonna be at All Out this year. I think I'm going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we do Luchasaurus's mask at the company I work for, and I think I can get tickets. I think I'm
Really?
yeah, I'm very excited. So in Chicago, when CM Punk comes back.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Hey, CM Punk wrote Marvel comic books, so technically this is still under the Marvel umbrella.
That is true. I forgot about that. He was a writer for a little while.
Yeah, he wrote a run of Drax. It's pretty fun. Like, Drax was going around beating everybody up, like CM Punk wished he did in the UFC.
Oh, gosh. Well, thanks for joining me today, Jason. I really appreciate it, man.
Dude, a lot of fun.
Yep.
I want to come back.
One
One day,
Eventually we're gonna do 4 different people, including myself,
love it.
me, and 3 other people. So we'll have to bring you back.
yeah, I want to, like, since you said you don't read a lot, I want to give you some books to read, and I want to get your opinion on them. Like,
I'd be down for that.
Some good comics.
I'd
So
be down for that.
be a lot of fun. And we're gonna have you on Jason Explains It All very soon.
Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for
All right,
joining
man.
me, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye.